What's up, my peepers? JFM Studios here to give you a brand new video. It's another year, and for you, my dear, I get to show you 5 sketch dumps. 5 times. 5 times. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not. No way. Okay. So yesterday I was looking at some old videos of mine, and I was, one of my videos was sketch dumps 1 through 5. I don't know. I'm just going through my first 5 sketch dumps. And I'm like, oh yeah, I made 10 of them, so I can make I can show the next 5. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. It's gonna be fun. I forgot a lot of these drawings, so I'm gonna be surprised. So let's go with this sketch dump number 6. I remember it was 2014. Now I'm gonna write on it too. On another layer, I'm gonna show you some things like John Madden. You know, I circle and I draw some arrows and junk. Alright, so just gonna show you things one by one. Well, I may not show everything, but hey, I gotta stay busy. You guys love my videos, and I love my videos too. And this year's gonna be epic. It's gonna be very epic 2017 for JFM Studios. Speaking of epic, look at this blow-up doll. It's a Katie Knight blow-up doll. Yeah, I was gonna draw one for a comic or a quickie, you know. Taylor buys one, thinking it's a just a regular statue or something, but it's a blow-up doll. That Katie Knight is weird. It's a pop star. And right here is Sam's new look, designing her with her skull cap and her little vest. You know, this is very nice. Jenny, XJ9, in my style. This is how she looks like, Jenny Wakeman. Alright, let's eat. Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's. It was a big thing, so I decided to draw her. Whoosh, just an airplane. Alright, this is hard to explain. Jurassic Park, and this is a raptor. Alright, and then the 4 here, Game Over. This is from my Super Nintendo game, Jurassic Park, for Super Nintendo. And whenever you get a Game Over, the continue screen, it's just scary, you know. It's Jurassic Park with a raptor right near you. You know, it's very creepy, you know, and it scared me when I was little. So I always hated getting a Game Over, and I would turn off the game or run away when it was there. So I drew it. Okay, there's DJ here. This guy with the glasses and the braces, I think it's supposed to be this one guy from the anime Hellsing. Probably know what I'm talking about. This is a girl trying to draw realism, but she is supposed to be Zelda Williams. I failed. And then I just added hair on her or something. Okay, these 2 characters are from a comic, a webcomic called Below Average? Yeah, Below Average. It's from an Australian cartoonist, independent cartoonist, but he doesn't update that much. He is a very, very good artist. Very good cartoonist. Wonderful writer. He knows his comedy, but he rarely updates stuff. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know if he's dead. I don't know if he's busy. I don't know if it doesn't interest him anymore. I don't know. Ida, if you're looking at this, please let me know. I mean, you're a fan of his too, right? Ida Miriam, aka I forgot your I just said Art Flavors. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Shaggy, he is high as all because he's part of Team Starhammer. Okay, Straw. This is a guy from a Recipe video, and he's coming out of this bottle, genie bottle. Okay, this is Alaska. Here's Dazerin, my first drawing of Dazerin. Taylor as a Mario character, jumping. Will he make it? Probably not. Cassidy with her Halloween costume. She's a cute jester with flappy hands, flappy gloves. That's very cute. A computer who's very upset because he needs to be updated. Firewoman, the concept drawing of my Halloween picture for 2014. Kim, Jane, Diabetes, This is Giffany from Gravity Falls. Jane with a little warped perspective here. I don't know what this guy is. He's some old guy. Fake Mabel. Yawning because she looks like the Squirtle from the Chris Chan shit. No. Here's this guy from that one movie, a punk ass movie about the open season. Yeah, the bear, Boog, I think that's his name, and he's so high. It's really, when you see promotional pictures, he looks high, really high. So, all right, here's DJ again. This woman here with the gray hair and fancy shirt. She is, I don't know. Her name is Bunny. That's her name. I named her that because she's. A long time ago, I wanted to make a comic or animated special based on the Pink Floyd album Dark Side of the Moon, and it was supposed to be her going through different states of her mind based on each track. And her name is Bunny because on the second track they said "Run, Rabbit, Run." So yeah, that's because she's the rabbit. Okay, here's Crazy Cat as a bus. Jane again with experimenting with some hair. It failed. Taylor and Cassidy kissing passionately because I ship them. David and Cindy as Hella Jeff and Dancing Dave. I don't know. I forgot his name, the Dave guy. But hey, they're a couple. If they're looking like this, Hella Jeff. Stupidest web comic in the world, but everybody loves him. Here's some doodles of Alex Herschel, as I like to call him. My head's a blank. And it is now. I don't know what he's doing now. Does anybody know? No. Alright, this is a crazy girl from Oakland. Yeah. Alright, cartoonist from Canada. Andrew Gregor, I think. He draws I Am Arg, a webcomic that I like. And this is a woman from the very first strip. So I drew her with a crazy ass face as a Statue of Liberty. Okay, and this character here, who kind of looks like the girl from the Hunger Games. But she's not. She's a new character of mine. The Post-War Dream, another thing influenced by a Pink Floyd album, The Final Cut. They're talking about war and stuff, and she's a soldier. It's supposed to be set in an alternate universe. So it's not really Earth. But yeah, her name is Maggie. And she is the main character. And she is going through some tough stuff. PTSD and all that because of the war. And here's Holly, all tired. Blue with the huge boobies. Because at the bottom of every sketch dump, I have to do something smexy. And Taylor's mom wearing nothing but covering her goodies with a towel. Alright, right here's a canceled drawing. My friend Kevin and Bobby Ambler as gangsters. Gangsters, yo. Kevin is the most clean-cut guy, and I thought it would be funny if he was gangster. Based on that 50 Cent song, Heat. I ain't playing. Fapping. Yeah, that's what Cassidy would say here. Here's Ashley, posing like a French model. Mabel. Cassidy with a very anime face. Cool feet, yeah. Jeff, I don't know what that is. Orgasm face, maybe. And here is Taylor with May. This little scene here, I took it from a little clip from Abanabashi. It's anime, as you can tell by the way she's dressed and the size of her boobs and the way it's barely covering her boobs. But look at Taylor. I love his face here. Yeah. But yeah, this is May. I haven't introduced her yet. I don't know what to do with her. I have an idea, but uh, who knows? Okay. On to Sketch Dump 7. Lots of stuff here. And lots of scary stuff. Boy, I forgot. That's because I was listening to, whatchamacallem, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. The audiobooks. I was listening to that. And I was practicing on some sketch techniques. You got Princess Daisy here looking all cute and all that. But then you got some scary shite. Very scary stuff here. And this guy saying sausage. Like, this is a very Stephen Gamble-esque sketch here because I was into those scary stories. And here's a fancy alligator with a creepy eye. Guess this is supposed to be blue. Maybe. Here's DJ with a giant cleaver. Yoshi. I like this eye. It's a very nice eye. Oh my gosh. I beheaded Amanda. Oh no. This is before I made her the mascot. So, yeah. Was it? Maybe. It was before I made her the mascot, but yeah. She was going to star in a horror movie. A horror comic, just keeping it real. That's how it is. Very, very, very quick sketches of Jane and Jeff. This is supposed to be Jeff, DJ. Because he sees DJ right here. I should back up. Zoom out. Cassidy looking unsure of something. A horseshoe. This is a girl named Sarah from another project of mine. I don't know, a little animation that I want to do based on a scary story. The hook. And this is your boyfriend saying no. Yeah. Okay. IBF belt. Lamont Peterson right here. Lydia from Beetlejuice. And then Mabel's like, OMG. Because she sees Mabel. She sees Lydia here. Oh boy. Wrong time to make a video if I can't speak. Motorcycle. Harold. Strawman's evil twin brother, I guess. Me Ty Doug Walker. This is nostalgia critic. Beheaded just like Amanda. A cute cat saying no. Another weird looking cat. A treble clef. Chun-Li. Some weird looking girl. Tenafly Viper. An old witch about to eat her soup. Yum. This is supposed to be Jane with very short hair. Right here. This is supposed to be this is a failed drawing of Chris Algieri. I thought, I'm not gonna do that, man. Put it in the sketch dump. Everybody has to see this. Thumpity thump. Some random ass chair just dancing. Officer Olivia. This is the very first drawing of SB99's Olivia here. Drawing Jacob Johansson, looking evil, I should say. Oh man, this guy. If you ever seen that dumbass movie, Food Fight, I drew one of the generals from Brand X, and then this is a quote from one of the Scary Stories. There is room for one more. So, I imagine the guy looking like the Brand X dude. So, yeah, he's scary. Lots of scary stuff. Look, a Jeep. That's scary. No, it's... Alright, very quick drawing of Jenny, DJ with the Aladdin smile. Crazy Cat again when he's about to eat him. Sea Turtle. Alright, right here. This is supposed to be a sequel to my Undone picture, where Mabel is all hurt, and Dipper and Candy makes her feel better. Ace Ventura. He always appears in my sketch dump somehow. And he's like, Chicago. Ash Ketchum and Squidward. Looking they're about to wrestle. And down here, you got the typical sexy stuff. You got Blue in her underwear. Looking nice. This is supposed to be an older Jane with short hair. And Jacob Johansson. He's getting it on with her. It's creepy now. It'll make Jeff so jealous and so... I don't know. Just the thought of that makes Cassidy go, yeah, laughing. Hi there, face here from Nick Jr. Who remembers that? Colonel Sanders, see, yep. Jane looking tired, I guess. Here's one of them sweaters that I've been seeing all the time, the keyhole sweaters. I showed this to my friend Jade one time, and she said those are the ugliest sweaters ever. And, yeah, I guess they are. They serve no purpose. Cassidy with her bathing suit, I guess. This is her older. You can tell because she puts safety pins on her big beret and she has a tattoo. And these characters, Kelly and Rachel, wearing ski boot bathing suits. So, very nice. Alright, I drew some birds, but I called them burbs because I thought that was the in thing to do. You know, it's a Tumblr thing. It's a weird-ass Tumblr thing. They call birds burbs. Where did that come from? The WBC belt. Here's a little scene from Jeff Adventure, Project JA, where Bart is on a little motorcycle and he has Zeke in the back, and Zeke doesn't trust him. And he's like, oh shit, because he's riding a motorcycle on a very thin, narrow, rickety bridge, and Zeke is all panicked. Never mind that he doesn't trust Bart, Alright, here's from another, project. It's a little space western that I want to make. The main character is Ithaca. She is, what was it? Okay, well the project is named Rhinestone Waitress Ultimate. Yeah. It's from one of those stupid games where you find out your name, your initials, and then that's the name of your anime. Rhinestone Waitress Ultimate. It wasn't mine. It was my friend Paul's. And this character, Garrett, is based on my friend Paul. So it's like Red Dead Redemption in space. I could make it one day. Who knows? RPG. Here's my very first draft of Dazerin's banner. It failed. Didn't like it. I made the other one. Okay, here's Bill Cipher looking strong, and he says a bad word. Here's my motorcycle robot concept. Here's adult Amanda looking crazy in a sexy cop uniform. I don't know why. This is an FSW thing, She's a wrestler in my pretend company, and this is what she does. Before she was the mascot. Yeah. Here's Jeff Mojica hanging from a crane. Jeff and Jane embracing because it's very sweet. Dipper and Mabel arguing. Here's Morpheus again, and my friend Brent, who I don't know what he's doing or how he's doing, and another character I made up, DeAndre. There's another. I don't know why I made these guys up. I don't know. Here's another failed drawing of Chris Algieri. Fail. Just keeping it real. And okay, right here, what's going on here? In the middle of the series, I imagine Jane will go out with this guy named I don't know. Well, I don't know what I'm going to name him. I was going to name him Garrett, but no, this guy's Garrett, so I got to name him something else. I don't know. But yeah, she's like all mad at Jeff, and then Jeff is like all disheveled, very upset. I don't know. It's like, what's up with Jane and these other guys going out with this one douchebag and going out with Jacob Johansson when she's older? Scandalous, man. Oh, here's when I made Cassidy's face. Her funny face from that one quickie. Made it right here, and I'm like, okay, I gotta use that. So this is where it came from. And here's a failed drawing of Amanda. Fail, because, she's looking all crazy. So she doesn't look cute. She looks super crazy. Here's Ithaca again. I was going to draw her in a little painting, but I didn't get the guns right, and I thought, screw this. I'm just going to put it in a sketch dump. Here's Foxy. Cassie looking hot. Here's Trina and Jenny about to make out or something. Mabel poking Dipper with a stick. Wendy in my style, and Dipper's like all flustered. Cassidy with a lovely bow in her hair, tied up. This is supposed to be Dennis Hopper from the movie Speed. Cassidy with her language. Here's Rachel, but this isn't Kelly. This is Rachel's friend. What's her name? What's her name? Lisa. Lisa Leslie. Yeah. Alright, here's Sally from Sally's Brew and View. This is the very first draft when I drew her. Of course, I thought of another good drawing, so I just put this in a sketch dump. Jane with her underwear. Nice looking eye. Next sketch dump. This one's a bit more clean. This is when I got into the Loud House. And you get to see some more Loud House stuff. Yay. Alright, so this is from what, the beginning of last year, 2016? Okay, in this corner is the failed Jeff and Taylor character poster. I don't know why I'm not into it. You know, I just don't want to finish it because it's just strange. I couldn't fit all the characters in, so I only had room for like 5 more. And I'm like, screw this, I had more characters than that, so I failed at the spacing. Okay. A baby black mage getting a shot. A booster shot. No, this is important. A booster shot. And he's like crying. Because he's being a little bitch. Cassidy with glasses. Jeff's glasses. And it expands her pupils. Realistic monster DJ. I got this from M. Bison in the Street Fighter movie. Okay. Sam looking like that one girl from Neon Engine Evangelion Aeon Flux, whatever it's called. And then she's like pathetic, looking at what, Blue or Jeff. Yeah. Very first sketches of Luna and Lori in my style. And Lemon is so happy to see them. Cockroaches next to Jeff. Scrubbing bubbles, yay. And here's Amanda on a star. I was going to make a little poster for when I was going to go to Juneau for that little convention. And I was going to have her be on a star, a shooting star, and she's riding on it. And then the tagline was going to say, "The more you know." Ripping off that one, "The more you know" PSA thing. Weird, man. Well. Alright, this is a fail. It was going to be a baby chicken with a muscular body. A muscular human body. Because I thought it was going to be funny. Here's a tower, a Crazy Cat tower. And here's realistic monster DJ again, saying, "What's wrong, Faker? Thinking about your friend I killed? Try harder." That's right from Street Fighter. Ripped from Street Fighter. Speaking of Street Fighter, here's Guile in his defeated pose. Lenny looking all dizzy because of the long car ride. Link, my Uncle Link from my comic, Uncle Link. Swinging the babies around, black mage babies by their necks, and swinging, like he's Spider-Man. He's like saying, "Oh yeah, cartoons." That's the joke. Jim Carrey again, Chicago. Alright. Amanda looking all badass. I might do this for reals in a finished picture. I just like the composition. Tom Preston Bear singing "Oh Holy Night" to Luann, and Luann is not impressed. Luann is like, dressed for church, but she doesn't want to be at church. Nah, she makes scandalous jokes about God and shit. Committing heresy. That's why she's gonna burn in hell. That's why I made Lincoln's Inferno. White Man. I haven't explained White Man, have I? Alright, my character, White Man, is named White Man because he wears white. It's not because he is white. I mean, he is. Well, you know, it's a stupid name. Everybody calls him by his last name. You know, Wilkes. That's his name, Wilkes. Even his allies call him Wilkes. But the people, you know, the stupid people that he tries to save, calls him White Man because he wears white. I'm not being, you know, I don't want to create a controversy here. I just want to be funny, you know, White Man. it's just funny. This is supposed to be Rick Sanchez. Here's another failed drawing. Cassidy, Jane, and Blue looking all worried and crying and shit. Very sad stuff. Jennifer with boxing gloves. She's gonna fight. No one. Okay. And here's Lori with her bathing suit. You know, just drawing that from a screenshot in one of the episodes. Taylor with this face. You know, I saw the face on DeviantArt and I'm like, okay, I've got to draw this. Put it on Taylor. You know. Tenafly Viper again. I think I showed this once. Yeah, I showed this guy. I showed this to you guys once. Tenafly Viper's Owlcat. Gloria's new look, her new hair. This is supposed to be Slash from Project JA with the dead baby black mage. Lynn with the soccer ball. Another black mage hanging from a tree because a lot of dramatic stuff happens in that one project. Project JA. Here's another character of mine, Anna, with showing her beautiful butt. And like I said, like I always say, women have some beautiful butts. I can tell you that. That's what I used to say, you know. Okay, I said it once, but now it's an official sound clip. All right, failed drawings of the West End girls. I was thinking about the official look for. Was it last year or earlier this year? It was earlier this year. Yeah, I remember. Early 2016, I was trying to figure out the new picture for the West End girls. I made this picture, and then I made this one, and then this one. So I didn't like either of them, so I put them all in the sketch dump. Okay. Cassidy having fun with Jeff, you know, spitting water in his face. Khan from King of the Hill. This is Ooh. Yeah, that's his name. Ooh, I think. But she was created by Cow Pon Pon from DeviantArt. I follow her. She follows me. You know, she's a good artist. Cow Pon Pon. And she has a very fun username. Cow Pon Pon. Lynn drawings. Lynn shooting Bill Cipher. Lynn shooting lightning out of her eyes. And Lynn using David as a hacky sack. Very funny stuff. Here's that drawing of Luann I made back in last year in my other channel. Alright, this is from one of the screenshots from the Loud House, you know. The older sisters in the morning. Failed anatomy. Well, not really failed, it's just practicing on anatomy. Here's Leon with Boomhauer. Yeah, they're best friends. Alright, here's my newest character. One of my newest characters, Erica Jones. She's gonna fight. She's a boxer. You know, she's part of my boxing story. The protagonist. Here's some cats. You know, I always draw a crazy cat all the time, but I gotta draw some other cats. Cats with different shapes and different looks, you know. Trying to make them look like cats, but, you know, cats are different looking. And I think I did a good job here. Alright, you know me, I don't draw any lewd house stuff, but I think this is the closest I've ever gotten to any inappropriate loud house drawings. It's Lenny with her wearing her underwear, and she has implants or something like that. But, no, she's wearing a scarf.
I'm not Lenny. I'm wearing a scarf.
Alright, so more things, you know, stick figures in a canoe. Cassidy making a doofy face. Cassidy always makes these dumb faces in the sketch dumps. Blue looking good in her bathing suit. Captain Starla, sexy Starla. I was gonna draw this. It's gonna be one of my my sexy pictures and all that. But I added a bikini on her. But it looks weird. The bikini looks weird, so I scrapped that. It didn't look right. Jane with bigger boobs and everything, and Jeff is like, oh my gosh, I'm so lucky. And Taylor's looking at them too, so we got some drama here. And this is Erica's rival. Erica right here. This is her rival, the antagonist of the boxing comic. Sandra. Yeah, she's really good. She is like the Mayweather of that universe. And of course, here is sketches number 10. Sketch dump number 10. Very cool stuff. Very innocent stuff. Very pure stuff. Alright, more Loud House stuff, as you can tell. Okay, so after the presidential election, lots of crying went down. And some guy, I don't know. A long story went along with this. Because, I was looking at some Loud House fan art, and a lot of people drew, the Loud kids wearing "Make America Great" hats, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? And every drawing, every political drawing, has Lori, as a Clinton supporter. So I drew her crying because of the result, and she's like, "Wow, shut up!" And all her sisters in Lincoln are laughing at her. And I just felt bad. Well, I felt bad when I drew this, but I had to draw it to make myself get over something. I mean, I'm not upset that Hillary Clinton lost. I'm just saying, I saw videos of people crying because of Hillary Clinton lost. Like I said, I don't care, but I've seen videos of people mocking the people crying and laughing at them, and I just thought that wasn't cool. I thought that's a very douchey move to do. Laugh at people when they're crying. It's never funny. So I just drew this to make myself feel better. Oh, it's hard to explain. This whole thing. All right, let's on to some better things like boxing. Here's Joe Smith Jr., the guy I drew. I was gonna draw this because it's more dynamic and everything, like a good portrait. But I'm like, it doesn't look like him. It's because of that. It's because I kind of failed on the face. It looks good. That's why I put it here on the sketch dump. I don't know. Sketch dumps are for good drawings and bad drawings. It's hard. Alright. Dan. Some random character named Dan. Looks like Ned Flanders. Jenny's nude look. Her official look. I love it. A potato with a washboard. Owl with a guitar. On a raft. And here's a fat cat. Very fat cat based on one of our cats named Chibeli. She's deceased now for years, but she was fat and fluffy. She was clumsy too. Actually, she was a scaredy cat. Yeah, Mimi, the white one that we have now is the clumsy one. All right, here's a very pure drawing. Cindy and Maria playing checkers, and Jeff is like staring at them, trying to be all intense because this is an intense game. He thinks it's all intense, but Maria and Cindy, they're just chilling, relaxing. All right, more Loud House stuff. This is based off of Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Luna is like, "Hey, damn it, that's my rum. You didn't have to pour it down the sink, man." And then it says Bipper. This is Bill Cipher as Dipper, and he's like, "We're gonna do it together, right, Skull?" I don't know. Very weird stuff. Here's Rainbow Road, go-kart. Lola Loud with a big bag of money. Here's my version of not Chris Chan. Oh, I was at Chris Chan. Hitmonchan, yeah. All right, here's the. All right, this has to be the worst thing I've ever drawn. the worst thing I've drew last year. This is going to be a finished piece. Jeff and Jane just being all mad at each other. And I thought, boy, this is terrible. Just the execution. It looks terrible. Okay. There's Lana. Looking all worried. Alright, here's a little failed promo I was going to do of the main characters of Jeff and Taylor. Here's another failed thing I did. For Jeff and Taylor's 12th anniversary, I was going to have them wear formal dresses, all dressed in black. Jeff with his date, Jane, and Taylor with his date, Cassidy. Alright, Captain Starla, a face, a carrot. Oh yeah, David with his hats. This is the Minish Cap from that Zelda game. He's like, And David with a Jafar hat and a Jafar goatee. And he's like, I ain't no Jafar. Just saying. Here's Jean. This girl is from, this is how I imagine this girl named Jean. And she's from that one Scary Stories in the Dark stories, I might animate it. I might, one of these days. Oh, look at that. Taylor and Cassidy kissing under the mistletoe. Because they're lusting over each other. Okay, here's Lori. I don't know. Here's my little prediction about Lori. My little headcanon, if you will. She is socially awkward towards other people. Because you don't see her with friends. She doesn't have any friends. She only has Bobby. I imagine she's socially awkward in front of other people, especially new people. Here she is meeting Ashley for the first time. He's like, let's get this party started. And Cassie's like, whatever. This bitch is supposed to be my friend? No. So Ashley beats her up, gouges both her eyes out, and Lori got some plastic replacements. She's like, alas, I have returned. Where are you? It's another scene from Aquatine Hunger Force. Pretty soon she will whip out a sword and say there can only be one, and then lightning will strike her and she's dead. And then Lana will say, re-grilling tonight. Gonna eat her sister, man. Majets! Majets! This is what David says whenever the Jets win. And boy, did they win the other day against the Bills, Poetic justice. Based on just like that one quickie when David was yelling because the Jets were losing to the Bills. Well, the other day the Jets beat the Bills 40-10 or something like that. Or was it 30-10? I think it was 30-10. But somewhere in Somerville, David yells out, "My Jets!" Just like that. Yeah. All right. Well, more Aquatine stuff. Here's old Drippy meeting Lana and Lola. The first time. Lola's not impressed. She's holding a Cynthia doll. She's not impressed by Drippy. She thinks he's disgusting, but Lana loves him because he's disgusting and nice. Here, look at Lynn. Funny face with a work perspective. All right, I didn't draw any Crazy Cat, but I did draw Meep. This is Meep. Meep. Yeah. But let's keep going. Femto from Berserk. Here's Charles Finster, Chucky's dad, as a torturer from Berserk. I have to draw that. I have to draw Chaz Finster in the style of the Rugrats torturing Griffith. I have to do that, man. I have to draw that. It's hilarious. Lola Loud in my style. Here, okay, in the Jeff and Taylor Quickie, Frank's psychedelic breakfast, when he's all warped and all that, getting high. Here's the original drawing. I just wanted to put that there, just so you know how he looks like. Okay. So, right here. Here's Reika, the sadomasochistic girl from my White Man project. They beat her up. She's a weird villain. A very weird villain. Like I said, she loves to hurt herself and others. So, how do I kill her off? Well, I have her get run over by a speeding train. Because that's a quick death. Something that she would not enjoy. Quick death. Alright, here's this girl, Carol Pingree from The Loud House. I don't know what's up with her. We haven't seen her since that one episode. We don't even know how she sounds like. I think she's a figment of our imagination or something like that. Maybe she's the physical embodiment of Laurie's insecurities, Carol Pingree, and Lincoln somehow knows about it. There, that's my little fan theory. She doesn't exist. She never existed in The Loud House, okay? But you never know. She might appear in the second season. If that happens, I will be excited. I'll be just like David Majets. Alright. Oh yeah, this is quoting from a stupid game called Ambition. You seem nervous. Are you nervous? And then Bobby is like, yes. And then he's like, wow, good catch. This face. This is from the Ambition series, yeah. Okay. And here's Carol Pingree in my style. I didn't like it. So I put her here because she looks like a gorilla. Just saying. Alright, this is JCM's character. Very, very quick sketch of JCM's quick character. If you don't know who JCM is, now I'll explain it later. Yeah. Cassidy and Jane dancing together. Tom Preston is watching. A ghost. It's supposed to be a face, a crazy face. Here's my elves. Tinsel and Garland. Luann making the wheezing face. Here's Busy Mark. Busy Mark? Busy Mark, I don't know. He's like, oh, snap. Yeah. Here's a failed drawing of Amanda. You know, just looking creepy. Another failed drawing. This is Lisa Leslie, you know, before I made that one monochrome picture of her. Jane and Jeff kissing together. You know, Jane, you know, she has braces. She doesn't want to kiss in the mouth because she's shy. And she's proper, you know, she's pure. Except, I know, I'm gonna ruin her pureness in a while. But yeah, she just wants to kiss Jeff on the cheek. Here's Lenny looking all weird. Jenny again. This is supposed to be the Dragon Ball Z dragon. Cassidy with a very funny face. This is based off of Misty, you know, from one of the episodes on Pokemon. This is the girl from Playboy. I just drew her. Playboy Cyber Girl? I don't know, she has a laptop and everything. So I just drew her. I drew this one woman with a nice badonkadonk and everything. And yeah, like I said, I ruined her pureness by wearing lingerie and having boobs and all that. But hey, look, she's 18. You can tell because she has different hair ties, and she has longer sideburns and more developed body and a makeup and a longer hair. I'm just saying. It's okay. And last but not least, this guy from the music group Handsome Boy Modeling School. He's like, white people. Yeah, because that's the name of one of the albums. Okay. So that's it. That's all the sketch dumps I've had so far. Hope you enjoy this video. I'm pretty sure I'll enjoy it in the next coming months, saying, oh man, I remember that video. I gotta make another one. Okay. But, yeah. Very fun stuff. The sketch dumps are where I practice stuff. It's where I dump some failed drawings. It's where I have lots of fun drawing some weird stuff that comes out of my head that I really can't draw in real life. Like the sexual stuff, you know? Like I said, I'm sort of retired from the hentai. I can't believe I used to draw it, man. The hentai and the ecchi. I don't know, I'm semi-retired on the ecchi stuff, but I'm definitely retired from the hentai because the hentai is not. It's not great, you know. It's just weird. It's a waste of time. I want to show my drawings to everybody. I can't keep the drawings to myself and show it to a few people, a few of my friends. The other month when I visited my friend Jade, you know, I usually show her my hentai, And, you know, she gets a kick out of them, but lately, you know, she wasn't very impressed by my more hentai pictures. It wasn't because I did bad. It's because, you know, we both grew, and, you know, we grew mature and stuff. And, you know, just saying, it's just not right anymore. It just ain't right. All right, this video has gone on way too long. I think I ought to stop it here, right? Yeah. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and keep an eye out, because next video will be the first episode of Inside JFM Studios. We're gonna go inside, without the hentai. Okay, so that's it. JFM out, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. Peace out. I'll see you guys later.